Goodbye, my temporary love. You sexy, sexy blow-up doll. Alright, so this is where I normally review the game. Overall, it was good. Like I said, I've played the original, but it's been a few years. I didn't play it when it was new, but I did play it maybe 3 or 4 years ago. Something like that, if that. But so I forgot all the puzzles. For the most part, I definitely enjoyed it. Some of the puzzles or some of the information that was supposed to be communicated to you was not done well. For example, near the end, there was the one room upstairs where it was off to the side, but it was on the same side of the elevator, so you had to be very specific where you clicked, and it didn't look like there was a room there, so that threw me off. And there were some other little things, like, for example, the lady with the whale, you had to talk to her, leave, and then just immediately come back for it to change, which was actually, and that happened twice. You had to do that twice. Again, that's pretty lame. But overall, the puzzles were pretty easy. It was fun. I like the new music, even though some of the music for some of the areas and one of the women was pretty depressing. It's like, wow, sounds like something out of The Walking Dead when somebody died.
Sometimes we give our hearts away too easily.
But yeah, overall, liked it. I think I forget what the price is. Given the type of game it is, I would hope that it's not a whole lot. I mean, out of a 1 to 10, considering it's mostly just a HD remake, I'd give it about a 7. I'm definitely glad that I backed it. I only backed just enough, I think, to get the digital version. Oh, and the music too, I think, which was like $30, something like 20 or 25. So anyway, whatever it was. So I'm glad I backed it. It was fun. I wouldn't mind seeing adventure games make a good, strong comeback. I realized that, you know, Walking Dead is, you know, existent as I have played it, but I would like to see more of them. But made, how can I say this? Made thinking of new conventions so that you don't run into. Man, she is loud as fuck. Like, but anyway, just new conventions. Again, not having just random things like leaving the room and coming back. These are all the Kickstarter backers. And I also like things that it'll auto highlight everything in the area that you can interact with. Some people might complain, well, that's giving away part of the puzzle, but just clicking everywhere trying to find items is not fun at all. It gets incredibly old very, very quickly. As far as price, I also like to give a price review, as in what I think you should pay for this game. If you're a Leisure Suit Larry fan, production babies, none. We all were our lubbers. If you're a Leisure Suit Larry fan, I'd say get it for like 20, 25-ish. If you like adventure games, same thing. Probably like 20 bucks is good. If you're not that big into adventure games or don't know if you're that big into it, I'd say about 15, especially if you just watch me play it so you kind of know all the puzzles. But if you're somebody who likes to explore and combine various things just to hear what the narrator says, it's actually pretty interesting in that effect, because even off camera I was combining things that obviously shouldn't go together. I'm not saying every single combination had a unique expression, but a lot of them did. A lot of the interesting, weird combos, he would say something unique. So that was really, really cool. I really like that extra effort put in there. So yeah, again, Leisure Suit Larry fan, or if you're an adventure fan, 20 to 25, which I think is what the normal price is. If you're, again, not an adventure game fan, or at least if you hate adventure games, obviously stay away. But if you think, well, I might be interested, I'd say 15 is a pretty safe price. I think you should get some enjoyment out of it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching Leisure Suit Larry Reloaded. As always, please check out my other videos. Subscribe if you like what you saw, even though you're probably already subscribed. Like my videos, as that helps a lot. And I will see you next time.